Black Titan. A medical ship.
Okay, so here's my first grade
USS
story.
Texas.
I was in Miss Couch's class, so if you go to Montgomery County, please look at me. My name is Mandolin. But, yeah, so, he's gonna be about our lockdown drill. My brother was not in my grade. He was in some kind of grade. But when I said intruder, he was like, but when I said in something about intruders, my teacher said, that's what lockdown drills are for. I was like, I'm not gonna do a lockdown drill. I'm just gonna sit there with my little butt there. And then after I said that, she was like, what did he say to me? I was like, I'm not gonna follow directions. I'm just gonna stay there and wait for the intruder to kill me. And she was like, Kim, you do not use those words in class. And then after that, I was like, yes, I do. But then after she called me to the principal's office, I was like, if you tell me detention one more time, I'm going to pull out the toy knife or toy gun. And she was like, oh, they're just toys. I was like, they're probably. And I was like, no, they're not, because I'm going to pull out a real one. So then after I did that, I actually pulled out a gun. Yes, it was fake. My brother was like, I brought a toy gun, where is it? But he actually didn't. I was like, I stole it, brother. He was like, okay, I won't get mad. But I was like, ooh, I'll get mad. I'm going to go up and hit somebody with it. And then I actually said that to the principal. And she was like, holy crap. She didn't say crap, but she said moly. After that incident, she sent me to detention. I was like, did you just say detention? And she was like, yes, I did. After that, I said, do you want me to throw something at you? And she was like, I'll send you to detention for good. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm not gonna let you send me to detention for just little crap. And yes, I actually did say crap. And my brother did not know that. I was like, ahem. And then she wanted to speak to my mom, and she was like, well, she learned it from me. So I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, you girl, Mom. She actually put her on speaker onto the whole class. And my teacher was like, is your mom okay? Yes, she is. Now shut up. That's what I said to her, but in a more badder voice. I was like, if you don't shut up, I swear to God. Nope, I'm never beating this stage.
We're living in a nightmare that you create to kill the pain. Living in a nightmare that you create to oof the pain. Pain, 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 pain.
After that coincidence, I was mad. So I'm like, I'm going to pull out a fucking knife. And she was like, oh no, not a knife. It's probably just fake. I'm like, no, it's going to be real this time.
East Coast. East Coast decides to only expand up to
And after that coincidence, I was like, are you gonna arrest me, please? And they were like, no, you're just being a bad kid. Bad kid? You say I'm a bad kid? Well, you should check the principal's office. She has 2 darn knives. She actually didn't. I actually lied. Then the police went in there because I had my toy knives on her desk because she took them. And I actually made it look like that there was blood on them. So I actually had a red marker on me. So I was like, hee. She was like, look, she hit me with the knife. And the police were like, wouldn't you be dead? Ahem, knives are not that deadly. They were actually deadly. But after that, I was like, Mom, the principal's tried to hurt me. She was like, I'm taking you out of that school. But she actually did it. I'm still in the school to this present day. But about my high school when I'm 12, I'll tell you. Hey, Jesse, can you tell me what high school is?
High school is school, son of a bitch.
Yeah, but what do they do to you?
They just fucking make you fucking work, motherfucker.
Yeah, but when do you get a break?
Motherfucker, you get a break
Bish, we don't have recess at our school right now. How did I die? Since I'm pretty stupid, I forgot what I actually said. Because I'm literally almost in 3rd grade. But we're only halfway past this corona. Oh, and if you're out there, stay safe. But let's continue my story. So after that, I actually remembered what I said. I said a bad F word. I actually didn't know what that meant at the time, but I was like, well, you don't know what math is. And she was like, of course I know what math is. I was like, no, you don't. I've never seen you writing a math page. And she was like, who signed your papers then? The builder of this damn school. And she was like, oh, yeah. And she was whispering to her mind, is this just stupid? I was like, I heard that. So after she said that, I returned back to my class and they were like, and my bestie was like, why were you sent to, detention? I was like, check your ass. I was like, does it look like I was like, do I look like I need to tell you? She was like, are you crazier than usual? I'm crazier than fucking usual. And she was like, this be hypnotized. And I was like, did you just call me a bitch? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, well, you're the ugliest person. And she was like, did you just call me ugly? And I was like, yeah. And everybody was like, duh. So I went crazy and pulled out my toy knife. And she was like, help, she's gonna kill me. I was like, bro. I was like, do you play Roblox? And she was like, yeah, I do. After that, I told her, meet me in Tower of Hell. And she was like, did you just say that? Did you just say the H word? I was like, duh, what do you think I said? So after that, she told the teacher, and she was like, could you go return back to the principal's office and tell her what you said? I was like, nah. And she was like, how dare you ignore my orders? I was like, I can ignore whatever I want. And she was like, detention for the 4th time. I was like, I don't care. She was like, you're getting attention for the rest of the school day. Yeah, that's fun because I just get to chew my bubble gum. And she was like, no bubble gum allowed in detention. I was like, detention? That class, I bullied the teacher. She was like, Akem, what did you do? And she was in a very angry voice, and I was like, shut up.
Proceed to kick the Garys out of the East Coast.
So after I said shut up, she sent me to detention for 8 hours. I was chewing up bubble gum like that principal said, come out of that bathroom and stop chewing your bubble gum. I was like, what do you think I am, a dog? And she was like, no, but you're my student. I was like, what do students do? They do their math, and they do not obey my orders. I was like, then I'm not your student.
Also, you're not following the conventional weapons.
Oh, and I roasted her for about an hour. But when that hour came up, it was actually my time to go. So after I do that, I'm like, and she was like, you're the crazy kid. You're going to be in detention for 8 hours. I was like, does it look like I give...
Almost everyone's in the UN.
She was like, did you just say a cuss word? I was like, hell yeah.
You've been kicked out of the UN. You've been kicked out of the UN.
And she was like, that is inappropriate. Inappropriate? What the hell is inappropriate? But it was actually inappropriate. Inappropriate.
There is UN.
But after that incident, my teacher said you were the good student until you said bad words.
Do you mind if we kick you out of Manhattan?
And I was like, I've always been a good student if it wasn't for my bestie. She was like, what bestie? Darn Sophia. She's like, that's the straightest A student. And I'm like, I used to be the straight A student, but now look at me. I'm here cussing a storm, bitch. Yes, I actually do cuss.
Your army's getting weaker by the second. Your army's getting weaker by the...
and if you're in my server, think I'm crazy. Because I actually am crazy now. I just cussed up a storm.
I'm sending my biggest Navy fleet to take you out.
Yeah, so that's my story. Bye. Stay safe.